Good morning, everyone, and welcome. Today's session is all about practical communication skills in English. We will focus on two fundamental nursing tasks: assessing vital signs and understanding patient symptoms. We will practice how to listen effectively and speak clearly when dealing with this crucial aspect of patient care. By the end of today, you will be familiar with the English term for vital signs and symptoms. You will have practiced English like in listening to and record them. You will know how to ask the right questions using frameworks like PQ or ST. Practice reporting your findings, and hopefully you will feel more confident communicating in English. Why is clear English communication so vital when assessing vital signs and symptoms? It ensures accuracy and prevents errors. It helps build trust with our patients. It's essential for effective framework and clear handover. And ultimately, it leads to safer and more efficient patient care. Let's start with the basics. The vital signs in English we refer to like temperature, like the body heat balance, pulse or heart rate, the number of times of heartbeat per minute, respiration, the number of breaths a person takes per minute, blood pressure, the force of blood against artery walls, measured as like systolic or further diastolic pressure, oxygen saturation, and very often we include pain as the fifth or sixth vital signs. Here is some essential English vocabulary for each vital sign. We need to know the units, how to describe the quality, like weak, pulse, or level breathing, and the term for high and low reading, such as tachycardia for fast heart rate or hypertension for high blood pressure. Okay, let's see that. The vital sign follow this, the temperature. The unit is like Celsius or Fahrenheit. Okay? For the describe the quality, you have to understand the way of the temperature, like oral temperature, rectal, axillary, tympanic. Okay? And the quality of the temperature, like fever, hyporexia, hypothermia, subtemperature. For the pulse, the unit is beat or min, and quality like strong, weak, steady, regular, irregular, tachycardia, bradycardia. Respirations like breathe per min, shallow deep, or tachypnea, bradypnea, like dyspnea. And blood pressure, okay, the unit is millimeters of mercury, or you see in short like mmHg. And the quality you have to like report about the systolic over the diastolic, hypertension, level of the oxygen. The unit is the percentage. Okay, you have like you need to understand about the report of hypoxia. How is it? Listening to the numbers in English require focus, especially with similar sounding ones. Use the context and your knowledge for normal range of the vital sign to help. We will now practicing listening to a nurse reporting a set of vital signs. Have your pen and paper ready and then record what you hear. And now I will like speak carefully. Okay, listen carefully too. We start now. Okay, Mr. Smith. Mr. Smith's vital sign at 10 a.m. are temperature is 38.5 degrees Celsius. Pulse is 96, strong and regular. Respiration are 22, a bit shallow. Blood pressure is 140 over 88, and his oxygen level is 94% on room air. Okay, now let's see that. Let's check your answer. How many did you get right? Did you catch the descriptive word too? Now, when taking vital signs, we need to explain what we are doing clearly and politely in English. Here are some common phrases that you can use when interacting with an English-speaking patient. Remember to introduce yourself first, as this. Like, hello, I am Natalia, your nurse. I need to check your vital signs now. Is that okay? For the temperature, you may ask that, I'm going to take your temperature. Can you please open your mouth or put this under your arm? For the pulse and oxygen level, you can ask that, can I check your pulse and oxygen level? Please give me your finger. And for blood pressure, I need to check your blood pressure. Can I use this arm? Please select your arm. For respiration, we not usually tell them we're gonna measure your respiration. Normally we assess quietly while checking something, some pulse, something like that. When reporting vital signs to a doctor or another nurse, we often use S-bar. Today we will focus on the assessment part, where you clearly state the vital signs you found, and let's practice saying this number clearly. Let's practice speaking word in pair. Now we will one person is a nurse and the other is patient. The nurse will use the English phrase to take this scenario vital sign on the yellow table. Then the nurse will report this vital signs clearly to another student or me. Then switch role again. Now let's move to the symptoms. To assess the symptoms like pain truly, we use numeric we can use the concept of PQRST. It can help us to take all of important questions in English to get a complete picture. P stands for provoke or palliative. It asks about what makes symptoms better or worse. For example, for the question, does anything make the pain better? Something like that. Q stands for quality and quantity. So it's something like how much it feels like, what does it feel like, how would you describe it? For the example, is it pain sharp, dull, or arching? Or how much is it there? How much sputum are you producing? Something like that. R stands for regions or radiation. Where is the symptom located? Does it spread to another areas? For example, can you point to where it's hurt? Or does the pain vital anywhere else? Severity, S for severity, like how bad is the symptom, rate it on the scale. For example, on a scale of 0 to 10, with 10 being the worst pain imaginable, what would you rate your pain? This is a good answer. It's a good question. And T is timing or onset. When did the symptoms start? How long does it been occur? For example, the question is, when did this dizziness begin? See, put the symptom that you want to know inside. And or how long does this shortness of breath happen? Something like that. So you can get the time or duration of the symptoms. Patients may use many different words in English to describe their symptoms. Here are some common ones for pain. See, arching, sharp, dull, burning, stabbing, throbbing. For nausea and vomiting, sometimes they say that feeling sick, throwing up, palsy. For dizziness or lightheadedness, sometimes patients say that they're feeling faint, room spinning, that's like vertigo. Or the symptom of shortness of breath or dyspnea. Sometimes the patient will say that difficulty breathing, can't catch my breath. The symptom of fatigue or tiredness, they will say that feeling weak, no energy. For fever and chill, sometimes they say that feeling hot, shivering. When the patient describes the symptom in English, listen carefully for clues that fit into the PQRST. This concept is very useful, I think. Pay attention to descriptive words. How strong, they say, is it? And when it happens, let's practice. Now we will come to listen to Mr. Lee describe his chest pain. Try to pick out the PQRST details. Okay, I will read the script now. Okay, ready? Oh, nurse, this is pain in my chest. It started about an hour ago. It's a really heavy, crushing feeling. Right here, it even goes up my left arm a bit. Nothing makes it better. It's really bad. Maybe 9 out of 10 is constant. Okay, now see your PQRST breakdown for provoker. Nothing helps. Quality, he said about heavy crushing. Radiated center shade to left arm. Severity, 9 out of 10. Timing start 1 hour for constant. Okay, to get this detail, we need to ask the right question in English. Here are some standard ways to ask about each element of PQRST. It's very useful. You can use it. Okay, practice saying this question clearly. What makes the symptoms better or worse? Did you do anything for it? For quality, can you describe the symptoms? What does it feel like? For radiation, can you show me where the symptom is? Does it move anywhere else? Severity, on a scale of 0 to 10, how would you rate it? Timing, when did it start? How long does it last? Is it constant or does it come and go? Practice by yourself. Now let's put it all together. This is your assignment for this topic. Okay, it's like a role play. You can record for your action with your pair. One of you is the patient. Think of the symptom and its detail and ready to speak out. And the other is a nurse. Use your PQRST question in English to find out all about it. Okay, listen carefully and then switch role. We want to practice both asking and understanding. Okay, and don't forget to post it. Don't forget to post it. You and your friend. Okay, recording together. Okay, practice it. Now we come to move more focus. Here is a case study integrating both symptom and vital signs. Read about Miss Anne J. She is giving you a lot of information in English. Notice her symptom description and her vital sign. Like this slide. Read it carefully. In your group, okay, first listen to each other and analyze Miss Anne's case. Identify the key vital and PQRST details. When you listen to your friend, try to record it. Is coming together or not. Some detail may be different, some detail may be same. Then plan how you would speak to report this to a doctor in English. Okay, work together. And what would you say? And what one immediate nursing action. Okay, I will give you some key findings. Miss Anne got the pain on the right upper quadrant pain, inflammation pain, 10 out of 10. She had sharp and stabbing with nausea and fever. She has tachycardia. You have to clearly state the patient information. Right upper quadrant pain detail, vitals again, and then priority for your nursing care is pain management, NPO, and this is very important. Let's review some key English phrases that you have learned today for introducing ourselves, asking about vitals, assessing symptoms, using PQRST, don't forget that, reporting finding, and showing we are actively listening. Keep this phase handy and practice it. Do you have any question about the communicating vital signs and symptoms in English? Well, remember the key to confidence is practice. Don't be afraid to try. Listen to English medical content and practice speaking with your friends and colleagues. Thank you very much for your participation today.